Hi, I'm Sophie. I'm the maid of honour for my sister's wedding on February 28th, and I've got 5 months to completely transform myself because these photos will last a lifetime. And I'm bringing you with me every step of the way through the good, the bad, the vulnerable, and the wins. So let's get into it. All right, guys, we're going to do a bit of a meal prep. I bought 2 of these for my, chicken, whether I wanted it for lunch or dinner. These ones are a little bit more expensive, this brand, but it feels, I think it's a bit cleaner and it tastes really good. I do prefer the flavour of this chicken, even though it's plain chicken. It could be all in my head. And then I also got I was so annoyed. They didn't have any extra lean beef mince. So we've just got beef mince and I'm just gonna prep my chicken and my mince. And then I've got potatoes and pumpkin. So I'm gonna cut all of that up and prep all of that. And I feel like I just have like a really big headache today. Like I'm trying to be really positive, but I'm not feeling very positive. So we're just trying to ride the wave still. And then, I wasn't really feeling like going to Pilates. So I may jump on the treadmill again later just for make me feel good to get some endorphins in me. And then, we'll see where we go. All right, let's get cooking. Okay, I know I'm late posting this week's update. Life has been lifing. Work, plans, everything's been piling up, and honestly, it would have been easy just to skip it, but one thing I promised myself was that I would be consistent. I mean, I'm trying here. Not perfect, just consistent. So here we are, showing up a little later than planned, but still showing up. This week, I feel I have finally come back to myself. After that little funk I talked about last episode, I feel clearer, more grounded, and I think it's truly been because of the food prepping. I've got my food sorted, my snacks are ready, and I've been choosing meals I actually enjoy while still staying within my calories. Because when it tastes good, it doesn't feel so much like a punishment. It feels like I'm actually living my life while working towards my goals. I also went out this week, had a meal, a few drinks, actually probably a few too many, but I didn't spiral. I just made smart choices, saved my calories during the day, and then reminded myself that I can still lose weight and build my confidence without hating myself all my life in the process. And that's a bit of a shift for me. It's not about restriction, it's just about intention and having a little bit of self-respect. So yes, I may be really late to this upload, but I am here and I'm learning that consistency doesn't mean perfection. It just means persistence, and I've got to keep going. And I'm excited. Over the next few weeks, I do want to start doing shorts. I mean, I'm struggling to even get a long form content out, but I will promise to try. And I guess this is your reminder, or this whole video is your reminder that it's okay if life gets in the way. What matters most is that you do find your way back each time. So with that, let's get into the rest of the video. Okay, I clearly didn't time this in the best way possible, but how beautiful is this dinner look? Does this dinner look? I'm obsessed with it. I am going to make it for my parents tomorrow night, but anyway, I love it. The salsa, the chips, everything hits the spot. Anyway, time's up. Hey guys, I know super random, but I've just been craving these chips with a bit of tomatoes and onion all day. And I was like, I've got to have a bit of protein. So I did the protein cheese and I did 70 grams of mince. I'm going to dig into this and enjoy. So good. So good. Morning. I definitely felt like I was in such a rush today, but we got there. This is what happens when you don't plan your outfit pre getting ready. But let's go to work. Oh my God, it is so hot today. But it is currently Wednesday night. It is about 6:30, so we're going to eat some dinner and then get on the treadmill. And I just went to Pilates, so a nice chill active night. And I did all my meal prep yesterday because I knew that I could come home, heat up my food, pop it in a bowl and chill for a bit before I get on the treadmill. So I am having my mince, potato, a few corn chips. What else am I having? Some of that cheese and pumpkin. So I'm going to dig in and I'll show you the product. You know what's so good about this is because look, already prepped. Cut up my tomatoes, have a bit of lettuce, and then we're done. Because I honestly spent a while last night doing it, but I prepped, I cleaned up the house last night. So this feels great. I feel a lot better today. I don't know if it's like because I've been at work and I'm like out of the house and I'm not alone all the time that you get in your head. Like people complain about being busy, but when you're busy, you just like, you feel more fulfilled sometimes. Like I love my alone time, don't get me wrong. But when you have too much alone time, I don't know, I start to overthink in my head. And yeah, I know that's not good, but so yeah, I probably need to start dating because I haven't really met many new people this year. I feel like I have obviously got all of my close friends, but I haven't met any new people. Like I started a new job, but it's not like they're like social or anything. So I'm used to like meeting new friends. I had good friends last year at work. And yeah, I don't know, feeling a bit like this year's been really slow for me. Being great for structure, making like saving, but it has been a bit boring. So I am excited for next year because I've looked at numerology and apparently next year is my year of opportunities. So I'm expecting a home, a new house, even though this one's beautiful. Buying something, hopefully I'll buy something this year. Maybe a man in my life, my partner, all of this stuff hopefully will happen sooner because life's too calm right now. And I don't want it to get chaotic and crazy, but I want something to happen. Anyway, look how easy this is going to be. So this is what we've got: mince, pumpkin, potato. And if we want to know, then I'm going to add in just a bit of iceberg lettuce. Maybe we should just move that to the side. Just a bit of lettuce, just to get some more volume in there. And then we'll add this in on top because I love a bit of salsa. Yum. And then I've given myself 25 grams of chips. So, let's put out 25 grams. All right, that's 24 grams. And then that's my plate.
I'm trying to get stronger, but like, yes, I want to lose body fat. So I'm like, okay, I feel like cutting is the most appropriate. Then I took the macros it gave me that I should be eating. I took the old when I was prepping some food yesterday though. It just felt like a ton more than I have been eating. So I am a little nervous, but part of me thinks
Okay, so it is a lot later than I anticipated. It is 7:50, so I'm gonna jump on the treadmill and then have a shower and get ready. But I was just on the phone to my parents and I got a bit emotional. So I took my makeup off. So yeah, I feel like this walk's gonna come at a good time. And yeah, we'll go from there. See you on the other side. You're welcome. Feel the burn. Oh my god, guys, I feel like this is deja vu. I'm in the exact same car spot as yesterday morning, but anyway, I guess that's work. I'm feeling a little bit tired today. I'm not gonna lie. I woke up this morning and I was like, but I don't know. I think it's because I went to bed a bit too late last night because I did my walk a bit too late, but it is what it is. But went to the gym this morning and then I'm gonna try to do Pilates tonight, but just see how my energy levels are after work. But yeah, let's get into the day. Let's get it cracking. And my lunch is also identical from yesterday. So you may be seeing the same things, but that's all right. Whew, let's get to it. All right, guys, another day done and dusted. Oh, I obviously had gym this morning, work, and I was going to go to Pilates this afternoon, but no, I'll eat and then I'll get on the treadmill. I am a bit tired. I also it was so funny, I didn't feel like eating today, my lunch. I thought I started the day so hungry. And I had my brekkie sandwich and then I had a meeting at work and it just made me go full deflated. When you look back on a meeting and you're just like, wait, what? That's kind of how I felt. Anyway, I had this meeting and didn't go. I had this meeting, didn't feel 100% after, and I just lost my appetite and I had to force myself to eat in the afternoon. But anyway, I'll show you my meal at the end of this, but it's the same as what I ate last night. It's just my leftovers. So gonna eat that, gonna chill out for a little bit, get changed, and then jump on the treadmill, do a nice little detox for the brain. And then I don't know if I'm gonna wash my hair or not. Let's dig in. So good. It's a bit hot. I love doing a lot of the tomato and the onion so that I can scoop it up like a salsa. And it's super low calorie. It's honestly helped so much having the veg already cooked. I'm going to keep doing this going into next week. And then even if I change the meal around, I still want the veggies cooked. Because now it's 5:40, so I can chill, eat this for an hour, and then I'll get on the treadmill. All right. I'll see you on the treadie. we're getting on the treadmill. It's currently 7:10, so excited to give this a walk and burn some calories. Get my steps up to 15,000 for the day. Let's go. Woo! Perfect. I feel like it's going to get really hot in here, which we don't like. Okay, I should get on the treadmill now. I'm in a bit of a weird mood. Okay, I just got home a bit earlier because I have someone coming over to the house. So I brought my lunch home. So I've got my Mexican salad and I'm going to take out the chicken. And today I'm going to put my mince in it just because it's less calories and I'm going out for dinner tonight. So I want to have more calories tonight. I also haven't had any breakfast. So I haven't eaten anything today. And it is 12:40. So I'm going to eat this and then I can't wait for dinner because we're going out. Steph, get the shot.
That was very supportive.
Oh, that looks so good. Yes, girl. Wow, she made that.
Was that bad?
It took a while to find.
Oh, 5.
No.
Go on,
I
quickly.
like
3. Stunning. Right by the beach. Let's get on the treadmill. We're about to get on the treadmill. I ended up not going to Pilates this morning because I woke up and I was like, eh. And last night I had really bad period pain, so I didn't really film for the rest of the afternoon. And then I was naughty and I did end up having a burger for dinner. But I think I got my karma because I put my pants on this morning and there was like there's a massive rip in them. So now I'm stuck wearing these and it's just really humbling experience. But I'm so upset because my other pants ripped. Means I'm gonna have to buy a new one. Lululemon, why do you do this to me? This is the struggles of having thick thighs. They just rub, and then, yeah, things rip. So hard. Anyway, we keep going. Let's jump on the treadmill. I didn't film it, I forgot, but for this morning I woke up and I had a sausage. No, I didn't. I didn't have that. I made myself the bacon and egg McMuffin, and then I just had a instant coffee as well. So, yeah, feeling all right. Yeah. All right, let's get on. Hey everyone, this brings us to the end of week 4. I've been doing this for 4 weeks now. Absolutely insane. I feel I can definitely see a difference in my face, in my body, but it's not drastic. Like this has been 4 weeks, but the output isn't drastic. So it is a sign. Well, not even a sign, I guess it's just a realization that you do have to do this over a really long period of time. And especially as a female, like when you get your period, you get really bloated and you go through like waves. And so sometimes you give up and you just cave too much. But yeah, you just got to keep going every single day. So, I mean, looking back on this week, I think I did okay. It's not the best week that I've had. I ended up only doing 2 Pilates and 2 gym sessions. I still did my treadmill and got my 15,000 steps almost every day, but I didn't get those other sessions in. I did drink because I went out for dinner on the Friday, and I just feel like I may have overeaten a bit too much this weekend, and I feel like that's kind of stuffed up my deficit for the week, but I don't know, like I even bought these, and in my head I was like, also, these are amazing. They're so good. But in my head, I was like, I will buy them. I'll keep them in the fridge and I'll just have one every now and again. No, there's literally like 4 left. Won't be doing that again. So silly. I was lied to myself. But yeah, I just feel like I've overeaten this weekend. So, I mean, I'm not perfect, but I've just got to keep going. Overall, this is a little snapshot of everything that I did. But yeah, it's currently 7 o'clock. I'm going to go wash my hair, have a nice good shower, and then I think I'm going to do a bit of meal prepping for the week going forward, just to set me up for success. But I'm tired and I still have to edit my video. Oh, it's so late. Let's see how I go. But that brings us to the end of week 4. Okay, bye.